Greg Miller recalls the days when he and his wife would make lunches for their kids in the Snohomish schools.
Peanut butter and jelly, tuna fish, salami.
Sometimes the kids would forget their lunch, and sometimes they toss the brown bag and opt for the hot lunch served in the cafeteria without paying for it. School policies in Snohomish and a growing number of other districts mandate that any student who asks for a hot lunch be given one, regardless of whether they pay. District spokeswoman Kristen Foley says the intentions are noble.
We didn't want any child to be ostracized or pointed out as having a negative lunch account balance or being on free and reduced lunch. They deserve the meal just like anybody else.
But after receiving bills of up to $150 for food they didn't authorize and their son didn't qualify for, the Millers told Glacier Peak High School to stop allowing their son to have hot meals. Otherwise, it was carte blanche in the cafeteria.
Would you hand your kids your visa and say, go for it? I wouldn't. That isn't responsible parenting. And I would expect from the school system support in responsible parenting.
But the school kept feeding the boy, saying it's their duty to err on the side of hungry students.
Maybe the child isn't being fed. Maybe the child forgot his lunch that day. Maybe the child is super hungry. Maybe the child ate his sack lunch and wants more lunch. We don't know what all those circumstances are.
It all raises the question, where does the responsibility lie? With parents to control their kids or with schools to stop the overspending? The Millers paid their bills, but many more have not, leaving taxpayers to eat those losses. Eric Wilkinson, King 5 News.